Bienvenue à tous, chers participants et participantes. Mais merci de vous joindre à nous pour cette deuxième journée.
Welcome to all participants. Thank you for joining us for this 12th International NGO Forum in official partnership with UNESCO on the topic Achieving Global Citizenship, which will be equally exciting as yesterday. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge your very broad and diverse participation in the forum and to thank you on behalf of UNESCO for connecting with us from all parts of the globe. Yesterday, we listened to very valuable and committed words from speakers from all over the world, including Argentina, Australia, Bulgaria, the Ivory Coast, India, Madagascar, the United States, and St. Kitts and Nevis. And today we will have the opportunity to hear speakers from Brazil, India, Lebanon, South Sudan, amongst others, and just to mention a few countries. As you all know, you can follow the forum in English, in French and Spanish, and please feel free to take part and post your questions in the chat available. I now give the floor to Nick Newland, coordinator of the Forum Steering Committee, who will take the floor and make some announcements with regards to the adjustments to today's program. Nick, over to you.
Thank you, Sabina. As Sabina said, good morning, or good afternoon, dear colleagues, distinguished guests and friends, and welcome to day 2 of this forum on achieving global citizenship. We have some minor changes to the program to announce today, which adjust timings for some of our guest speakers, but also provide an additional opportunity for NGOs to take the floor. For clarity, this means that the Engaging NGOs in Their Diversity speed networking session will now be shortened and end at 2:55. After this, we will begin thematic session 3 and introduce our first speaker. Sadly, Ms. Yuri Nakao from Japan is unwell and unable to join us today. We wish her very well for a speedy recovery. Therefore, at 3:05, we will introduce Manyang Reith-Kerr, and followed by Rind Al-Haj at 15:25 and Mariana Montag at 15:45. At 4:05, we shall hold a Q&A session for these speakers, which will be followed by a second NGO Voices session. Thank you to everyone who pre-registered to make an intervention. We have contacted the first 10 on the list whilst ensuring geographic and organizational diversity with instructions for joining the speaking platform, and invite you to have your 2-minute interventions ready. At 5 p.m, I shall hand over to my colleagues, the forum rapporteurs, for a summary of our 2-day event, and around 5:20, we will present the results of the NGO-UNESCO Liaison Committee surveys on global citizenship. At around 5:35, we will be joined by Mr. Jean-Yves Lesseau and Davide Grosso for our forum closing ceremony. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce a video showcasing some of the highlights and achievements and experiences of NGOs in official partnership working towards global citizenship. This was compiled from input from NGO partners, and the full set of submitted videos will be viewed and viewable on the NGO-UNESCO Liaison Committee website by the end of this week, as well as all of the video interventions and guest speaker presentations that have been made during this forum. We hope you will enjoy them, and we hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire pour arriver à pouvoir vivre, apprendre et innover ensemble?
global citizens commit themselves to act locally and globally for a greater solidarity with people of all generations, cultures, and religions, as well as for other social groups and peoples of the world, to develop a universal fraternity.
New Humanity International Association is a non-governmental organization which spreads a culture of fraternity for the benefit of the common good.
Volunteering to me is the ability to freely give your time, your energy, your interests, ideas, talents to your community, whether it be local or global.
Once you work with somebody in a social project or through volunteering, you can see not necessarily the moment that they start to change, but the moment that they start to question what they know, and you see in their eyes that they're like, oh, maybe this is not how I thought it would be.
Entramos allí con una perspectiva. Recuerdo el día o los 2 días de llegar.
I remember the first day we got there, we were a bit anxious. We were wondering what we're going to be doing, what activities were going to come up next. And I remember when Jeff, the person in charge of the farm, that he said we had to go pole pole. In his language, that meant one day at a time.
And also exchange knowledge and also exchange culture, and a lot of things was happened at this time. So it was changing a lot for the people who live in that area, and also for the people who's joining with the program of the mangrove workshop.
Share our ideas and also learn different perception of things and also new cultures.
I knew that I had the ability to make a difference or an impact on a large range of people. And so I always wanted to work hard and be proud of the work that I was putting forward in these circumstances. And so that led me to be very happy with the work that I was producing.
NGOs are a crucial partner for nations committed to achieving global citizenship, and we stand ready to work with you.